Hey everybody, what's up? John Vapor here with Vapor Domain. Today we're going to talk about the iTaste VV3.0. It's pretty much a vape pen. It works with different atomizers and cartomizers. You have e-juice cartomizer here. Also have a glass globe attachment with a wax or oil coil on it, but you could always take that off and use the dry herb attachment. Although I will tell you, it works really well with e-liquids. It works very well with wax, although it doesn't work very well with the dry herb attachment. No matter how high you turn it up, I just couldn't really get a good vapor out of it. So I just want to let you guys know that from the get-go. Although for e-liquids and wax, it works great. So this is the box it comes in. It is variable voltage, ranging from 3 volts to 5, and I believe the watts go from 6 to 11 watts. So there's a very wide range to play with. So you know, that's a long list of different temperature settings. You're going to want to turn it up higher for your waxes, lower for your oils, and then again, I said like the dry herb, it doesn't really work that well. You could put it on the wax coil, but then again, it's not really vaporizing because it's going to be directly on the coil. This is a good vape. It is very inexpensive. I think the list price is about 45 bucks, which is really cool. So if oils is your thing, waxes is your thing, e-liquids, then this is definitely a good vaporizer for you. It is portable, very good to go on the go. I'm not really a big fan of vape pens, but I do use e-cigarettes. There's a couple that I like. This one's okay. It's not too very big and bulky. A lot of e-cigs are just like crazy big, and you know, who wants to carry a big battery like that's just insane. But some people like them, some people don't, whatever. This gives me a really nice amount of vapor, as well as, you know, pretty easy to carry around. So here is how it vapes e-liquid. Okay, so I did want to show you guys a little close-up of the parts. Again, this is the iTaste battery. Pretty sleek looking. I really liked it. To turn it on or off, you just press the button 5 times and it'll come back on. The light around it, it does go to like an amber color and then a red color the more depleted your battery gets, which is pretty cool because it's going to let you know before it dies. You can also change the wattage or the voltage with these buttons at the bottom simultaneously with this button. So that's the puff counter. Now when I hold them both simultaneously, it will let me adjust the wattage. Or the volts, I'm sorry. To change it to watts, you just hold the other button and then the main button, and it swaps back over. So you can change that. So there's a really wide range, like I said. Right now we've got it at 8 watts. So that's the battery. It is a 510 thread. Now this is one thing that I really liked. I got this when they first came out, the glass globe attachments, but it has a little coil inside this ceramic bowl here. I'm not sure if you can really see it that well, but you put your wax right on it and it heats it up, and it's a great way to really smoke your wax. To be honest, since it's on the coil, as you can tell, let me show you. there's not a surface between the coil and where you would put your material. And as you can see it glowing, that's immediately going to combust it. So in all realization, in all honesty, that's not vaporizing. But it is a good way to get the use out of your wax if you are one of the medical patients that has that liberty. Then again, if not, it works great with e-liquids. You can fill it up. You get quite a bit of liquid in there to last several days. I'm using some Mary Jane e-liquid I picked up. It's pretty tasty, pretty neat. And again, this is the dry herb attachment. It has a little screen. So if it would heat up a little better, it would vaporize your material because it's not directly on the heating element. You know, there's something between. But unfortunately, it doesn't work very well with dry herbs. But again, this is how it vapes with the e-liquid. This is how it vapes with the glass globe attachment. So as you can tell, you do get a really good nice vapor hit either way you go. But again, with the wax, it's not really a vapor hit, but very tasty. So if you are a fan of the iTaste and you think it may be a good vaporizer for you, check us out at VV3.0 or click the link in the description below to order your own. It is a very good battery to have for your e-cig or to vape your wax or concentrates. So definitely check us out, and until next time, keep vaping.